Hello, everyone. This is the Tarot Queen Jamila, and I'm here to do the April love reading for the Gemini. Okay, so I'm just going to ask the spirits to show me the energy surrounding love for April 2016 for the Gemini. I'm sorry, guys, which is those born between May the 21st and June the 20th. All right, just give me a second to shuffle my cards. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of good cards, and I'm seeing a lot good happening for you guys. I haven't went back to look at March for the Gemini, but I imagine that it probably will jive well with this first card, which was the Seven of Swords. Some of you who are already in relationships faced some sort of betrayal or deception within your relationship, or maybe you thought that your partner was trying to deceive you. Um, I may have saw that. I may have saw that within that card. I would have to go back and look, but at any rate, these are the cards that I got for April. Okay, so the general theme that I'm showing is the Seven of Swords. So some of you, um, during the month of May, I'm sorry, April, are probably going to be dealing with something to where there's some sort of betrayal. Okay. It may be you betraying your partner, or it could be the other way around. And then for those of you that are single, I can see that you're definitely still um, suffering some sort of mental or spiritual issue with someone that betrayed you. Okay. You may just be suspicious. Okay, if you remember Mercury in retrograde, there may be still some leftover stuff from that you're going to go into April with, or it could be something that occurred within your relationship. Um, some of you could have been playing games with someone and they pretty much walked away from you, didn't want to deal with you, you know. Or it could be the other way around. And I'm sensing that this energy came from sometime in that this energy is going to come from sometime in April. I'm sorry, in February. Yeah, so for the card in the past, I got the Ten of Cups, which meant that, there was some energies around you that was definitely a completion. Some of you probably even just got married. Some of you Geminis could have possibly either just hooked up with somebody or just made a commitment to somebody. Um, and this person was everything that you wanted. You were very satisfied in the relationship, and then this negative energy, and it's probably still there. It'll probably still be there in your subconscious or somewhere within your relationship. I'm seeing a good relationship for some of you in April, but I'm seeing that the trust is not there. Either your partner can't be trusted, you feel like you can't trust them, or um, or maybe they are untrusting, or maybe they betrayed you in the past, and you're still having a hard time dealing with that betrayal, or maybe your partner is having a hard time dealing with that betrayal. If you are single, there is a possibility that you are, sometime in the past, um, you became satisfied with your life. The Ten of Cups doesn't necessarily have to mean relationship, but you um, went through a change in yourself to where you started to appreciate life more. You made a lot of accomplishments. You got a good job, or either you started a business that is has become successful. I can definitely see that for some of you Geminis. And I'm seeing that, it's a possibility that these things, that you manifested these things probably around the month of March or either beginning of April. Okay. Now, the card that I got in the future position is the Two of Cups. So if you haven't met somebody, this is definitely going to be the month that you meet somebody, or whoever this person is, they're going to want a commitment with you. Okay, and it's your choice if you want to take it. But I can see that it's going to be definitely a harmonious relationship, especially if you're having trouble with this Seven of Swords being the general theme of it. I can sense that there's a lot of Geminis who are definitely dealing with some sort of betrayal. Okay, and a betrayal in a relationship doesn't necessarily mean that you can't trust this person. Okay, it, I mean, it doesn't mean that it has to be just all bad, because people make mistakes, you know. People make mistakes, and I think that's why the Seven of Swords is showing up, because, none of your other cards, even say anything except for the last card, which is the Death card, which is what I want to say to some single people. If you are in a relationship that your partner is deceiving you and has given themselves to someone else emotionally, because I think that that's the main thing that hurts a lot of people. Even if someone, I mean, for me personally, I wouldn't want, I mean, for me personally, I'm a Cancer, okay? So when Cancers have sex with people, that is their emotions. That is them giving themselves to someone emotionally, okay? And just in the sexual way. And Cancers give themselves emotionally to people anyway, not just with sex. But so for a lot of people, for some reason, if they cheat, a lot of people feel like, oh, well, he just or she just went and screwed this person. I'm the one that they really love, But to a lot of people, cheating and giving yourself to someone emotionally and being there for them, and actually caring about that person, that in itself is very devastating to a lot of people. And, so it could be that if you are in a relationship with somebody that is deceiving you, I can definitely see that, you had a good relationship. Maybe perhaps, you stood your ground with this person, you met somebody else, and you ended up ending that relationship to move on to something better. So if that is the case, if you are involved with somebody that is not treating you well, that is not loving you the way if you're not happy within that relationship, okay, like if you're with that person, living with that person, talking to that person on a daily basis, and you're just not happy with what they're giving you, I can definitely see that someone else is going to come in. So keep a lookout for that. possibly somebody of an earth sign or a water sign, and you may decide to move forward from that relationship, which is a good thing. So I'm seeing really good things happening if you are in a relationship. Okay, I can definitely sense that it's just the two of you. Okay, because I don't sense any kind of love triangle. Okay, I'm sensing that there's only two energies involved with this. For the reason I got the King of Staffs, and the King of Staffs is someone that is really standing his ground and is very, very confident in himself. Someone that is very strong and won't take anything that he feels that is below him. You know, um, this person, is very smart. You know, um, supportive. Okay. So I can definitely see that for some of you Geminis, you found someone that you felt was protective of you, that could protect your heart also. And this person, again, if you're in a situation to where you're feeling like your partner is betraying you, this person really did draw you in, and it could have been some sort of disappointment. Okay, so like I said, for some of you, there could have been a good relationship. You decided to leave the relationship, which is what I could be seeing with that death card, which is the final card. Um, but I mean, it's gonna mean different things. This is why we say it's a general reading. Okay. So the King of Staffs, I can definitely see that there was someone that was very strong-willed, someone that was very adventurous. Okay. And really adventurous, masculine energy. Okay. For the final card, I did get the Death card, which, like I said, for some of you can signify the end of a bad situation. You could decide, and I'm definitely seeing for some of you, in April, you may just do that. You may just say, you know what, I can do better than this, and you're not ready for me, so I may need to just go ahead and walk away from the situation, especially with the Seven of Swords. For some of you, it's going to mean that your partner is going to end it with somebody that's kind of been straggling along, somebody that they've been wasting their time with. Okay, it could mean that. For some of you, it can mean that especially if you're already within a relationship, there could have been some sort of betrayal, or you thought it was, but then you were definitely going to overcome that and go through some sort of transformation. And for those of you that wanted someone, okay, that you didn't necessarily get into a relationship with, you met that person in the past, you felt like they were the perfect person for you. I can definitely see, you seeing this person for who they are, okay? Because deception doesn't necessarily have to come from the partner. It can come from outside people, okay, that are deceiving you, that could be lying to you, okay? So I can see that in the future, if that is the case, you and this person are definitely going to end up uniting, and you're going to go through a transformation. I'm definitely seeing that some of you Geminis, for the month of April, you could possibly come back together, reunite with your twin flame. Okay, because I got this Two of Cups. When I see this Two of Cups in a reading, I can definitely see twin flame, because it's always that balance, okay, of two people, masculine and feminine. Okay, and definitely there's always difficulty with twin flame connections. Okay, and it's never going to be easy. So if you have met your twin flame, or you suspect you've met your twin flame, you've been through some rough times, you stood your ground, and now you're going to be coming into a new beginning, okay? A new phase of that relationship. All right. Okay, well, if you want a more in-depth, more personalized reading, my website is in the video description box, and I will see you guys for May. Bye.